breaking updates coming in of West Bengal Congress President Shubhankar Sarkar saying if the BJP continues to act like this in the coming times, they will have to face a Sri Lanka-like situation. That's a remark at a Congress party protest, saying there could be a Sri Lanka-like situation as the vote chori stir was taking place. Listen in.
मैं जो सोचता हूँ आने वाला दिन में हिंदुस्तान के अंदर में भाजपा ऐसा चलते रहे तो श्रीलंका माफिक उनको ये हिंदुस्तान से भागना पड़ेगा और गणेश कुमार जी को दे के भाजपा का सभापति बना के ये जो चुनाव लूट रहा है उसका नतीजा आने वाला समय हिंदुस्तान दिखा देगा.
My colleague Rishabh joins us on the broadcast with the details. And Rishabh, for a rally against the alleged vote chori and for those who claim to be the saviors of Samvidhan, here you have the state president of a party, of the Congress party, going on to say Hindustan se bhagna padega.
Well, see, a civil disobedience and non-cooperation is something that India has experienced in the past, but that was against British rule. Congress leaders fail to understand that what happened in Sri Lanka or what happened in Bangladesh or for that matter what happened in Nepal was not democratic in nature. It was more of, in a way an anarchy that unfolded, and the countries are still reeling under the effects of those anarchy that the countries saw. When it comes to Sri Lanka, when it comes to Bangladesh or Nepal, they are smaller economies, they are less of population, and hence it would take them less time to recover. But a country like India, where these leaders keep taunting the Prime Minister or for that matter the BJP, the ruling dispensation, that things would go south and what happened in Sri Lanka will be repeated in India, is something that is not only irresponsible, that is anti-national also to say. What happened in Sri Lanka, what was the reason? The economy was down, the prices were sky high, the food shortage was there was unemployment. Not anything what India is seeing right now. India, yes, there could be unemployment, yes, there could be price rise, but it's not to an extent where the people will hit the street and start doing what happened in Sri Lanka. And Congress leaders tend to ignite people, tend to instigate people for that matter, and that is something that needs to be called out. And the way these statements are
slamming the government, is the Congress party now wishing for anarchy in the country, isn't it? Rishabh, thank you for joining us with all those details. We'll come back to you for those updates, more political reactions expected. But for the moment, let's also speak about the Congress party rally that was held in Delhi's Ram Leela Maidan yesterday, which saw the participation from the Congress top leadership. Leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, went all guns blazing against the Prime Minister and the RSS. And Rahul Gandhi vowed that with the help of Satya or truth, he will uproot the BJP and the Sangh from power. In fact, he also accused the Election Commission of working in collusion with the BJP. Rahul Gandhi then went on to warn the Election Commission of retrospective action when the Congress party comes to power.
मोहन भगवत कहता है सत्य का कोई मतलब नहीं है, सत्ता जरूरी है। और मैं आपको इस स्टेज से गारंटी देके कहता हूं, हम सत्य को लेकर नरेंद्र मोदी और अमित शाह को, आरएसएस की सरकार को हिंदुस्तान से हटाएंगे। इलेक्शन कमीशन बीजेपी के सरकार के साथ मिलकर काम कर रहा है और इनको जितनी भी इम्यूनिटी देनी है दे दो। इस कानून को हम बदलेंगे, रेट्रोएक्टिवली बदलेंगे और आपके खिलाफ एक्शन लेंगे।
So on one hand, you had Rahul Gandhi issuing these threats. On the other hand, you have another leader from Bengal who is wishing for a Sri Lanka-like situation. Mr. Tom Vadakkan of the BJP joins us on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Vadakkan. What has happened to the Congress party? Now, the Bengal president of the party goes on to say there will be a Sri Lanka-like situation where leaders will have to flee the country.
Well, these are all dreams. The Mungeri Lal ke Rangeen Sapne. The fact of the matter is that they are trying to bring the same narrative because it's a dying narrative Rahul Gandhi particularly knows after the kind of success they had in Kerala with the EVMs and the Election Commission, things were perfectly fine. Now that narrative is caught with literally its pants down. So that being the situation, so they are trying to rebuild that narrative. And this gentleman from Sri Lanka, talking about Sri Lanka, he has no concept of geography except West Bengal. So let him confine himself to Bay of Bengal. And I think the likely situation is he and his party is going the Bay of Bengal way, because I think that's where the place they belong to, because the reactions coming in from West Bengal is indicative of the kind of defeat they are going to face democratically, and that too under the supervision of the Election Commission, which has been...
Vadakan, you know, the BJP has often criticized the Congress party by saying that in slamming the Modi government, you are wishing the worst for the country, and that's what seems to be happening. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast.